Evolution of a Sonero is a one-man show featuring a variety of musical styles from salsa to hip-hop, telling a story and showcasing Puerto Rican culture at the same time.
Yeah, poet, writer, singer, actor, got a lot of titles here. Flaco Navaja joins us now with details on the show and one of Chicago's very own now.
That is true, representing Humboldt Park.
I love it.
Thank you so much for having me.
Yeah,
first
thanks so much for
off.
being here. This is such a great show because some in Spanish, some in English, and it's really just a telling of your life and your parents' lives together.
Absolutely. It's a love letter to the Bronx, New York, which is a neighborhood that grew me up. It's a love letter to salsa music, which is the soundtrack to my life.
Yeah.
And it's a testament to the struggles and triumphs of choosing an artistic life and navigating that with all its difficulties.
Yes, but it creates character.
Absolutely.
And a lot of that comes through because you've written all the songs. You've written the monologues, obviously. So tell a little bit about the show.
Absolutely. Well, I didn't write all the songs. There are a lot of tribute pieces and callbacks to nostalgic tunes that have joined that soundtrack that I mentioned earlier. But I did write all the monologues. So it's a story of my life.
Yeah,
so the way it works is that I break down the structure of a salsa song, and I use that as a metaphor for occurrences, stories of my life. It's told through storytelling, spoken word poetry, and of course salsa music. I'm backed by a 5-piece salsa band.
Amazing.
That is killer, and I cannot wait to share this.
It sounds like a one-man show would be a very hard thing to do. So it's not comedy, so you're not getting that feedback from the audience. Is this a harder thing to do than some of the other things you've done before?
Well, I will say this. There are a lot of funny moments, and there is a lot of feedback from the audience.
Okay.
This is something, this is like, yeah, it's something in which the audience has license to respond, to enjoy. It's not a cultural presentation. It's a party in a theater.
Okay, got it.
Right. So
unfortunately, you can't get up and dance because you got to stay sitting down. But it's a live party. It's a lot of fun, and there's a lot of heart and community in this story.
That's
great.
A
lot of hard work went into you getting to this moment because you have done so many other things before. Def Comedy Jam several times. You were in the Heights. I mean, how?
Voiceover work too, right?
Yeah. I mean, I started my career about 25 years ago in the spoken word scene.
I thought you were only 25.
I just turned 47.
Oh my gosh, you
Yeah, I claim it. I earned those years.
Yeah, you did.
All right.
But so I started this back in the 90s doing spoken word, and that kind of led to the theater. I always loved to sing, and this show is an opportunity for me to kind of put all of those things together that make me the artist that I've become throughout all of these years, and give me an opportunity to share my skill set and my passions on stage with like I said, a killer 5-piece band, and yeah.
And I feel like in recent years, spoken word has really gotten its due finally. I mean, obviously now there's a Grammy nomination for it too. So people are really embracing it a lot more than I think they might have in the past.
Absolutely. Big shout out to my brother Jay Ivy,
Yes.
a spoken word artist that championed the category of spoken word poetry. Because before we were kind of going up against President Barack Obama and speeches and things like that. So now there's a specific category which is inspiring to me. Yeah, spoken word is the foundation, I believe, to hip hop music.
Yes.
It is a way for us to tell our stories. It's a way for us to communicate with each other in a way. And spoken word poetry has afforded me the opportunity to travel all over the world. With Def Poetry Jam, I went to Edinburgh, Scotland, Auckland, New Zealand, Australia, Sydney, Australia, and got to perform poetry that I wrote myself on these international stages and shared just a little bit of my community, of my family, in an international stage. It has been a humbling experience, and all of these things have led to this point right now, where I get to talk to you beautiful ladies this morning.
And we appreciate it too, because with young kids, you're making poetry cool for kids. Like, they're like, oh, this guy is doing this, like, that's cool. It's not like it was when we were younger, right?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
And someone did that for me.
Yeah.
My older brother, Hector, big shout out to Hector Luis Rivera Jr., was the first person that I saw doing poetry that spoke to me in a different way than anything that I learned in school. And that's not a knock to the classics.
Right.
No.
But we kind of need an introduction, an entry point that can then lead to those discoveries of those classics. But you got to kind of have someone speaking your
Relatable.
language.
Yeah,
Yeah,
exactly.
totally.
Yeah, so you
Yeah.
can get into it. So the event, excuse me, your performance on the 9th and 10th is with the National Museum of Puerto Rican Arts and Culture.
Yeah.
And it's in collaboration with Northeastern University, right?
Yes, so the show is being presented by the National Puerto Rican Museum of Arts and Culture and Urban Theater Company representing Humboldt Park, Chicago, directed by the wonderful Miranda Gonzalez. And and it's also done in collaboration with NEIU, and it's going to be performed in NEIU's auditorium
All right.
Friday and Saturday, the 9th and 10th of August at 7 p.m. Tickets are on sale. There's a discount code, 25% if you say Sonero, SONERO.
You did all our work for us. Thank you so much. This was fantastic. Yeah, get your tickets now because I guarantee they're not going to be around for very long.
Yeah, no.
Flaco, thank you so much.